Well, that's pretty annoying that the thing went out, so. Let me, this one. Nope. There we go. So yeah, I'm sorry about that. My live feed just died out on me. And I'm not sure what happened there. Happened the other day too. So, just a luck. Sabrina Suburban Garden writes, good evening, good evening. Hope you're doing well. My live feed just died out on me. So, I had to restart it. It is what it is. I don't know what. Maybe it's because I'm in the basement, but I have full Wi-Fi. I don't know, maybe it's trying to pull from cell service. I don't know. I'm gonna look back too. Somebody probably tried to call my phone because I leave it on Do Not Disturb. So sometimes maybe that's what the deal is. Maybe it's time to get a another device just to stream from. Somebody could be spam texting my phone. Hey, how's it going? It's NG. Yeah, thanks for tuning back in. Sorry that the live feed went out on the other one. Sabrina Suburban Garden, what type of pot am I making? I'm making a Tuscan rim style pot. I'm making a special order right now. And I was in the other live feed before I had to restart. And I'm almost actually done with that. And then I'm going to go on to some other stuff. But I wish that didn't happen, to be honest with you. I don't like having a show that I went live like 2-3 different times in one day kind of thing. Want a burger, right? So cool. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. I'm in a cheeseburger, so yeah, I could go for a burger, to be honest with you, now that you said that. Now you're gonna have me thinking about a cheeseburger. One burger writes, you're very talented. Oh, thanks so much. Corinne writes, can you make it purple? No, I can't. These are going to be white or gray in color when they're finished. I suppose I could if I like found the right element or whatnot to make it purple. Yeah. Let it crash, we'll get more likes, views. Really? I don't know, does it? Yeah, SJM, the stream did clock out again. I don't know what's going on with my luck. I have full Wi-Fi, but I do only have 2 bars of regular service, so I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know, but it did it to me a few other times, so just the way it goes. So I had to restart the feed. But I do appreciate everybody coming back who did. Yeah, the feed just went completely out and had to restart, so it is what it is. But I'm happy to be back with everybody that's back here. So if you are just tuning in for the first time, thanks so much. I make flower pots for a living, and that's exactly what I'm doing right now, making flower pots. So if you like what you're seeing, hit like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Blah, 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 blah. All that YouTube stuff. Please hit the like button. Please share it on to all your friends. I hate asking. So I actually went out and got a shirt that says subscribe. Let's see. SJ, nothing exploded yet. Oh, nice. And you're killing your fire. Yeah, well, you know. Boom. You'll hear the noise. Okay. So yeah, here's what I'm making, guys, for everybody watching. There's a heavy dent flower pot. So, and I just made a bunch of the flower pots. I think I'm almost done with the flower pots. Now I gotta make some of the saucers for them, just to finish that up. So, flower pot, flower pot, flower pot. Bam! I put these off to the side. I don't know if you guys can see back here. They all go in the back. And I have fans right there going down that will dry them out. So now I gotta make the saucers to go with those ones. These are 1 pound saucers. That's James Ceramics right there. I know the noise. Yeah, we all know the noise of pottery exploding in the kiln. That's why it's most certainly important to bone dry everything before you put anything in there. Sabrina Suburban Garden, beautiful rim detail. Oh, thanks so much, Sabrina Suburban Garden. I just slurred your name, but no, I appreciate your kind words. Thank you so much. So here's a saucer that goes with the pot. And again, that's the flower pot. And that's a saucer to match it. So, a few more of these, and then I will be wedging up some clay to do some other things. Saucer. Erwin Curtis, yeah. Look who's back. Yeah, that's funny. Actually, Martha's a good friend. She's awesome. So, you must have subscribed to me and saw the first channel on my page. Is that what happened there, Erwin? She is definitely the biggest supporter of my work, aside from my loving wife and family. So I cannot complain. She's a sweetheart. Let's see, SJ Ceramics, right? Yeah, with all the rain, I'm kindling these little boiling. Okay, yeah. So yeah, we call that checkering in our neck of the woods. But so yeah, maybe low boiling, which is 214 degrees. So. Do you know if I should reach 1,000 Celsius or is boiling when the pots explode? Yeah, yes, they explode at above 214. I believe 214 is boiling point when water starts to boil. So that's what I call steaming off or checkering. So I would try to keep it below the boiling point for sure if you can. Just for a while. I mean, I do it for my stuff, I do it for quite a long time, to be honest with you. Because I actually stack these flower pots together. So in the kiln, they sit there. I leave it at about 180 degrees for at least a few hours. So, because I have an electric kiln, it's just pretty much a ramp cycle. So it sits there at 180 degrees for quite a while, and then it kicks on and goes fast. So, but yeah, sham ceramics. Okay, cool. That's what I'm doing. Nice. And were you gonna live stream tonight? Or probably not. Probably not. I'm close to elbow time there, Livestream ceramics. Yeah. Well, if I could figure out, see, my camera's up against the wall there, Erwin Magic Johnson. Just like this guy needs to keep his camera below the neck. I mean, I could sit down here and do it. Is that better for you? So you can actually get a good glimpse. Is that are you missing my face there, Erwin? For people just tuning in, Erwin and I were going back and forth with slight, kind insults to each other. In the last feed, well, not last feed, but the one that was on a little while ago that froze. Amazing H, hi, remember me? Yeah, I do. How's it going, Amazing H? SGM Ceramics, right? It's probably not. I have to get up at 3 a.m. to finish turning pots before my long oh yeah, you said you have a really long traveling day tomorrow. So I'm getting firing in because I have glazes on the way, so I need some bisque ready. There you go. Yep, that's the way to do it. Oh, good for you though. Congrats on the new kiln finally. Getting on with that new kiln. Erwin does write in. My mother said to me today that I'm not proud of you for being a truck driver. I'm so sorry, Erwin. That's so sad. That shouldn't be the case. She should be proud of you for whatever you did. Yeah. Oh, that's sad, Erwin. Here, I'll sit down. I normally don't sit while I'm throwing, but because you requested that, Erwin, you can now see what I actually look like when I'm throwing pots. So, is that better for you? My hat on backwards, which I don't normally do either. man. Janelle's got one touche. Yeah. That's what happens. Hey, Erwin, if you want me to make a, yeah, no, I could do that. I'm sorry if she really did pass and you're just not making a joke about that. But I am sorry that you lost her. That sucks. I don't really like making urns, to be honest with you. I've been asked multiple times. There's just something about it. You know, I made one for my best friend that passed away a few years ago. And yeah, that was miserable. It was absolutely miserable for me to do. So I don't do it. And I wouldn't be able to charge money because I just feel like something about profiting off of death is just not my wheelhouse, let's just say. Let's see, Erwin, of course she did. No worries. Well, I'm so sorry, man. It's never fun. Yep. I'm so sorry for your loss, buddy. Camille is the best. Right. How old are you? I'm 43. Yeah. Gonna be 44 in a little while. Life with Darnell. Hey, greetings from Texas. What inspired you to start streaming? I don't know. I did it a lot on Instagram Live or whatever. But I'd go on Instagram Live often. And then about a year ago, I started doing YouTube again. I did a video like 17 years ago, and then quite a bit of views and stuff. I did one video and walked away from it. So, and then I realized that, hey, I'm making pots all the time anyway, so why don't I go live? So I'm usually in this basement, or my father's studio, which is much nicer looking. I'm gonna be waiting on a joke from Erwin on that one. But anyway, it's more of a showroom slash making area. So this is literally my basement, but I just decided to go live more often because, for one, I'm doing this anyway, and for two, why not do it with people watching? And yeah, greetings from Texas. Never been to Texas, so yeah, hope you're having a good. Well, it's getting to be evening down there. I'm up in Connecticut, so if you can't tell by my accent. Maxime, yeah, if you're happy, that's a goal. That's the goal. Maxime also writes, oh, it's a French word, touche. Yeah. I know what touche means. Maxime writes, glad to see your talent, dude. Oh, thanks so much. I appreciate you tuning in. If you enjoy me, watching me do this, I do it often. So you can tune in. Today, I'm literally, my live stream failed on me, or whatever it did. It froze, died. But I made a bunch of flower pots in that live stream, and I'm making the saucers to go with it right now. And actually, I just finished up with that, so we're gonna have to wedge up some clay so you guys can see some wedging stuff. Erwin, yeah, I could do that, but they probably brought their own pots with them. Pottery wall. That wouldn't be sustainable, would it? All right. So, quick hydration break before we start wedging and all that good stuff. Let's see, Maxine writes, that's clean. So pretty work. I tried it but failed. I'll just keep trying again, you won't fail. But I appreciate the kind words. That's very kind of you. Thank you so much. That's Jim Stromix writes, oh Ben, after work I took my first rip on my bike up and down our dead end. Nice. It's weird wearing a helmet. Turning around was funky. Wait, what kind of bike did you have again? I forgot what motorcycle you had. Lately I've been riding, I rode 650s, I rode dirt bikes my whole life, since I was a kid. Like I've mentioned other things, I grew up on a farm, so we always had dirt bikes. So I rode a lot of Hondas, Kawasaki's, Yamahas, all that stuff. Then I switched over to, I guess, somewhat Enduros. I had a XR 650L for a long time. Then I had a KLR 650, and now I've actually bought the bike I always wanted, which was the GS 1200, and I'm kind of done with the woods, so I'm sick of getting stuck in all those situations I was getting stuck in. So 1980 Yamaha 250 SR 250. Okay, two-stroke. It's pathetic, but I've never been on two wheels other than a bicycle. Oh, okay. Oh, it's pathetic, you're saying. I thought you said pathetic. I read it too quick. I need to learn on something, and this was $800. Nice. Very cool. Yeah, you can learn everything. So as long as it's got a clutch and it's not one of these new automatic things they got going on. Hey, we had trikes too. I had the Honda Big Red. Come on, man. If you ever actually rode a trike from the 80s, I don't know if you'd be able to handle it. That's pretty sure you wouldn't be able to. Those Honda trikes. And I know you're talking about big wheels, but those Honda trikes, man, those, in all seriousness, those things were fun. You know, who drives automatic in 2024? Oh, wait, right. Everybody. Yeah, I know. But a lot of new bikes are coming out. I don't know if it's automatic. It's basically automatic. All like scooter-ish type things. I just need to count these pots before I go any further. Make sure I add enough. 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. That special order is done. So let's make some other stuff. Meanwhile, I have you here. Maybe I'll just bring this over here. I'm not gonna be able to see the chat too well. Going for a ride. I should bring you outside there, Erwin, and take you for a ride on my bike. So this is my weighing station. I don't know if you can see the weigher. I have just an old school scale. So that I know is a certain poundage. So that's 4 pounds of clay. This is a bag of clay that it comes in. And you wedge out the clay, which basically is getting all of the air bubbles out of the clay. So that's what I'm doing over here for the other people that have tuned in that has seen me, what SJM refers to as elbow time. So we're pretty much back where we were. All right. Erwin, you look more like a Green Machine rider to me. Yeah, I do remember that one. That's funny. Camarlo is best. I gotta go. Bye. Thanks. Oh, thanks. And you subbed. Oh, thanks so much for subbing. Appreciate you. No, I've been riding GS 1200. So I know. I've been just, driving to Starbucks. I know all the jokes about those. But what a cool bike. You don't share a secret, says Jay Rice. Star writes, I have pottery class in school. Nice. We'll definitely try it out. It's fun. This is my job though, but I do remember the days of it kind of just being a secondary thing for me, because my father was a potter, and my parents, I got divorced and my mom remarried a dairy farmer, so weekdays I was at the farm, weekends I was at the pottery, so had 2 different styles of living, that's for sure. You know what? Let's do some more arty shaped. We can use some more vases. Fresh cup of Joel. What are we doing tonight? We're making pots. No, it's nice to see a fresh cup of Joel. I made a whole order or whatever. My feed actually froze on me, so I restarted. And now I am done with that order. And I think I'm just going to make some stuff for fun. And maybe stuff to get ready for a Actually, I already started with this as a. That's the problem being a flower pot maker. You make the darn drainage hole right away. This one's gonna be a flower pot no matter what, because I already made the drainage hole. And once you make a drainage hole, it's really hard to fill that back in. But I am gonna make it into a cool bulbous shape, because these things have been selling down at the shop. Yes, I weigh out my clay there, Erwin. The same way that you would weigh out whatever you just mentioned there. I don't know anything really about that stuff. Obviously you do. Truck drivers do. Right? That's a thing. For you truck drivers. Brush coverage, I was wondering why I had 2 notifications. Yeah, no, I don't know. Just, I don't know why it froze on me. I have full Wi-Fi, but I only have a couple bars of service in the basement here. So, I also think it's when people like spam call my phone for some reason, because I've looked back at when it's failed, and it's when somebody tried to call on my phone, or they left messages on my phone. So I don't know if it has something to do with that, because I usually turn Do Not Disturb on while I'm making pots, because I use an iPhone, but we'll see. Whatever. It happens. It's probably because I'm in the basement too, like I said. Stuff is spotty. They made a couple of these for the shop, and I brought them down, and they were gone within about an hour. It's a flower pot that's shaped like a vase, so it still has a drainage hole. You can still plant them. That was crazy. How quick they sold. I'll make another one. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, mine's pretty good. KP writes, hi. Hey KP, how's it going? Let's see. Awesome news, Silas. Yes. Joel, I have a raccoon coming going in. Can't stream tonight. Yep. Yeah, new kiln is awesome for SJM. I'm happy for him. I use a Scott KM 1227, which is like a 10 cubic foot kiln. I got a couple of them, but I have one main one that I use, and I've rebuilt it so many times that I wouldn't know what to do if I actually bought a brand new kiln, which I should do. It's about that time, because, you know, whatever. I do so many firings and stuff. Might as well get myself a new kiln at some point here. But I can't remember the last time a new one came in. And the first one I had lasted 20 years. I kept rebuilding it and rebuilding it. Everything I need to do to it, I can do to it. So they're simple machines, really, for electric. You pretty much can fix everything. It's a basic oven. So you got 3 zones. There's like 3 relays, and it's just very simple. Yeah, let's just clean up this. And let's clean up this a little bit. I should get used to making vases and such again, because I'm doing a, I'm actually going up and doing a demonstration / workshop with my father and in September, so this should be fun. Don't normally get time to teach, so a bunch of people signed up. We're going all the way up to Cape Cod to do it, so should be a good time. So that whole all the time, but they have a salt glaze kiln up there, so I'm gonna make a ton of stuff for salt glaze, which I don't really get to have down in the shop. So that'll be fun. I'll have all the mugs, bowls, dishes, all that stuff. I'm gonna make a ton of it while I'm there. Literally, I think they said they have a ton of clay for us. So 2,000 pounds of clay. It is. KP writes, that's beautiful. Thanks so much, KP. Appreciate it. Erwin Curtis writes, he's in the Pop-Tarts. Okay. Well, yeah. I used to like Pop-Tarts back in the day. I haven't had them in a long time. Now, let me show you what this will look like. So, from back here, it might look a little different. So, yeah. There's that one. And we're already at almost 6:30 here. Okay. I got time for like a couple more here. Hang on 1 second while I grab some more clay here. Cool. Star rates. Nice. Oh, thanks so much. Let's see. Okay, update. I had the lip on the Udo pop right off. Oh no, I'm sorry, man. That's no fun. That was a heavy Udo though, wasn't it? That's probably why it was too heavy. You want to keep those at, you know, pretty much under, I don't know, half an inch or so. And about a half an inch thick all the way up. Because if it's too heavy, yeah, it'll just pop. Maybe it can be sanded though, smooth. Yeah, you probably could be. Or grinded. You could probably use a grinder and grind off that top part. Yeah. Star rate's nice. Thanks, Star. Erwin Curtis writes, perhaps you can get Demi Moore to do a cameo in the stream. Hey, that'd be cool. Never met Demi Moore. That'd be cool. The Real Home Depot. The Real Home Depot. Writes, hi. How's it going, The Real Home Depot? Yeah, you keep forgetting that your name is The Real Home Depot. That was the Real Home Depot theme. Sorry. Ash James Ceramics. Nah, it was one of the baby ones. The 15-pound Udo is still drying. Oh, good. All right, no drainage hole in this one. Gotta remember that. Every time I throw a pot, I have to remember. I make so many flower pots. It can be a little disturbing when I go and make, oh, I'm gonna make a vase or a this or that. And instantly go for the drainage hole. Oh, Real Home Depot's Trick Shot? Yeah, of course I remember you. Yeah, you've been in a ton of the feeds. Why'd you change your name to Real Home Depot? Trying to get subscribers or something? Not a bad idea. I think Erwin's got a point. Right now I'm just compressing the base and removing any water that's in it. You gotta get all the water out of these things, otherwise it'll crack in the drying process. Or as Chad from Ugg Chug said the other day in one of his videos, which had me laughing, it'll dry in the cracking process. That had me good. Couple little vases. Vases. Whatever. Yeah, sorry that time. Sorry the feed broke out in the first place, guys. In the first one. I appreciate everybody that came back in. Kind of annoys me. Now it's going to come up and say there was 2 of them. And the second one's only going to be a short amount of time comparatively. I gotta turn this wheel upside down and fix that, because that's annoying me. And there we go. Another one. Good to go. So, I gotta clean some of this stuff up. Well, I got that special order done. And I made 2 vases. Special order, I feel bad for him because I told him, I said, hey, I'm gonna probably make that live. So now I'm gonna have to tell him, hey, you're gonna have to watch 2 different lives to finish that, to watch that special order being made. That's what it is. What can I do about it? Yeah, well, you are transported back in time there, Erwin. This is actually Sturber's Village, coming at you live from a Ren fair. Pretty funny. This guy, I tell you. We need to have some comedy in here, so I appreciate it, everyone. It's good to know there's still people like you out there that are... What was the first thing you had happen to you? Oh yeah, you super glued your laptop to your stomach. You didn't know how to fix it. And we found out you trade Pokemon trading cards. So, listen, it's nice to learn all this stuff. Janelle Skelton in Mass, I know that place. Yeah, I know it too. My dad would bring me there all the time when I was younger. And you rip your mouth apart eating the rock candy. But we go there and watch it. I ended up watching the blacksmith the most, even though there was a Potter there. I watched the blacksmith the most. That was fun to watch him. He did the old-fashioned way. Not any of these presses. Okay. Yeah, Erwin. Okay, so he's undid. Erwin says he has gotten the laptop unglued from his stomach. Oh, that's awesome, Erwin. Good for you, buddy. Janelle Skelton writes, I used to go with the Girl Scouts as a kid. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I can't remember if we went during school too. I feel like we might have. I mean, I went there so many times that I'm not gonna lie. I probably wouldn't. I might enjoy it now to go, but back then it was definitely a. I was into sports and riding dirt bikes and this and that and all this stuff, and then you get there and they hand you 2 sticks and they say, "Here, have fun." And we already had done all that. Because I mean, that's what it was like working at the pottery shop with my dad when I was a little kid on the weekends. There was nothing else to do, so we were cutting wood and carving stuff out of wood when we were 4 years old. Nothing else to do, so we learned how to do all that stuff really young. So, same kind of thing up there. Kind of didn't know what to do. So it is a very interesting place for sure. It would be interesting to go back as an adult. Maybe I'd appreciate it more than when I was younger. Because when I was younger, I felt like I was just getting dragged there. But yeah, no, it was. Maybe I will hit it up there sometime. My wife has some cousins that live up that way, so maybe I'll hit them up. And go over there and then go there sometime. I don't know. When the heck am I going to get up to Sturbridge Village? So, maybe I'll play you guys a song on the way out. A special song, especially for Erwin. Because Erwin, I know he needs some calming in his life. He's been through a lot today with super gluing a laptop to his stomach. So, I'll play something soothing for you, buddy. Erwin says he is one of the founding fathers of the Girl Scouts. Okay, very cool. I would not doubt that. That makes sense. You probably offered the brown color, right? So yeah, Erwin's he was a little sad today. Shane Ceramics, I appreciate everything, bro. See you when I see you. Yeah, thanks so much for tuning in, man. And good luck with your the new kiln. I'm really happy for you that you got a new kiln, and that's awesome. So hopefully you will see a video of what comes out of that kiln. So I'm just gonna go over to play this out. So I'm getting hungry. I'm getting hungry. I hope you have a good evening. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you. Well, hi, Angela. Tuning in. I actually went live earlier today than normal, so I'm actually on my way out. So, but thanks for tuning in. All right. Take care, guys.